Step inside, it's time to learn. We'll watch the spark and feel the burn. From the classroom to your screen, best it is you've ever seen. I'm the frozen teacher. Here we go, let's learn. Learning fast and growing strong. Every day we rise and shine. Come along, it's learning time. I'm the frozen teacher. Let's go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Leadership Thursday. I'm so glad you have continued to join me for our series on the 7 qualities of a great leader. So far, we have learned that great leaders serve others, build trust, never stop learning, lift others up, stay calm under pressure. Today, we're going to be talking about something that may be the heart of all great leadership. Great leaders care about people. Now, that sounds simple. Of course, leaders should care about people, but caring isn't just a feeling. It's something people experience through your actions. People may forget your presentations. They may forget your policies. They may even forget your accomplishments, but they will never forget how you made them feel. That's why caring is one of the greatest leadership skills you can develop. As it as its core, leadership has never been about building or budgets or schedules or titles. Leadership is about people. Every decision you make affects someone: a teacher, a child, a coworker, a volunteer, a community member. When leaders remember that people come first, everything changes. Instead of asking, "How do I get more done?" they ask, "How can I help my people succeed?" Great organizations aren't built by perfect systems. They are built by people who feed value. They they think about the best leaders that they have ever had. What made them great? What made them special? Chances are they noticed you. They remembered your name. They asked how your family was doing. They checked in when you were having a hard week. They celebrated your accomplishments. Those moments may seem small, but they tell people you matter. One of the greatest gifts you you can give another person is the gift of attention. In today's world, attention is becoming increasingly rare, guys. When someone is speaking, put your phone away. Look them in the eyes. Listen without interrupting. Sometimes the greatest act of caring is simply being fully present. People don't stay because of a fancy mission statement. They stay because they feel valued. When people know you are genuine and that you care about them, they are more willing to trust you. They are more willing to work through difficult seasons. They are more willing to give their best. Why? Because people naturally want to support leaders who support them. Leadership isn't about demanding loyalty, it's about earning the respect that you deserve. Here's something important to understand: caring about people doesn't mean avoiding accountability. In fact, sometimes the most caring thing you can do is to be honest and have an honest conversation. Whereas great leaders care enough to tell the truth. They coach instead of criticize. They correct with kindness. And they challenge people because they believe their potential is there. Think about a great coach. A coach doesn't ignore mistakes. They help athletes improve because they know what they are capable of becoming. Leadership works the same way, guys. In fact, high expectations and genuine care can exist together. In fact, they should. Life happens to everyone. I get it. You get it. We all get it. Life sucks sometimes, and life happens. Someone loses a loved one. Someone becomes overwhelmed. Someone is struggling at home. Someone is facing health challenges. Someone simply has a bad day. Great leaders don't ignore those moments. They notice them. Sometimes they offer flexibility. Sometimes they offer encouragement. Sometimes they simply say, I'm here if you need anything. You don't always have to solve everyone's problems. Sometimes your presence is enough. Compassion doesn't always require big gestures. Often it often is found in small acts of kindness. Leadership isn't built only during major events. It's built every day in everyday moments. Saying good morning, writing a thank you note, celebrating birthdays, checking in after someone has been absent, recognizing hard work, remembering important milestones, asking, how are you really doing? These moments may take only a few seconds, but their impact can last much longer. People remember leaders who made them feel appreciated. Culture isn't created by posters on the wall, it's created by a daily action. When leaders demonstrate kindness, others become kinder. When leaders show respect, respect spreads. When leaders care, people begin caring for one another. That's how positive cultures grow. Your actions set the standard. People often imitate what leaders consistently demonstrate. If you want a workplace built on compassion, lead with compassion. At the end of your career, people probably won't remember every meeting you led. They probably won't remember every email you sent. They may not even remember every accomplishment that you had, but they will remember how you treated them. Did you, did they feel respected? Did they feel encouraged? Did they feel supported? Did they feel valued? That's the legacy of a caring leader. Your influence lives on in the people whose lives you touch, and that's far more important than any title. This week, guys, I want to challenge you to intentionally show someone they matter. Choose one person each day. Write a thank you note. Send them an encouraging message. Ask someone how they're doing. And really listen, guys. That's the kicker. Really listen. Don't just say, how you doing? And pull your phone out. How are you? Awesome. How's your night? How's your day? How are your kids? Ask someone how they're doing and really listen, guys. Celebrate someone's success. Offer help without being asked. Show appreciation. At the end of the week, ask yourself, do the people around me leave our conversations feeling valued? Because if they did, you're becoming the kind of leader people will never forget. Great leaders care about results, but they care about people even more. They understand that people are never just employees, never just students, never just coworkers. They are individuals with dreams, challenges, families, and stories, guys. When leaders choose to genuinely care, trust grows, teams become stronger, respect grows, communication flourishes, and lives are changed, guys. I'm sorry, I'm getting so worked up, but this one here, my friends, is what it means to be a great leader, to show you care. This is why my classroom runs the way it does, because my students know I care and they see the respect that I give them and they give the respect back. Guys, lives can be changed. Trust me. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for another Leadership Thursday. If today's message encouraged you, please like this video, subscribe to the Frozen Teacher, and share it with someone who leads with compassion every single day. I'd love to hear from you in the comments, guys. I'm not getting any comments, and I would love to hear from y'all. Who is a leader that made you feel truly valued? And what did they do to make such a difference? Guys, next week we'll be hitting up our final quality. Great leaders leave a legacy. Guys, until next Thursday, lead with compassion, care deeply, and never underestimate the difference you can make in someone's life by simply giving them a smile. I'll see you next week, guys. And until then, remember, I'm the frozen teacher. Let's go, guys. Until next time, guys. Take care.